is built on a fantastic and loved fast-paced recipe. It's got the fantastic multiplayer gameplay that our fans expect, a rich new universe, a solo campaign, and a phenomenally exciting new mechanic in the game called Build and Battle, a system that allows players to build structures dynamically on the fly and make the battlefield play the way they want to play at that time.
Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Hip Hop Gamer. You already know what time it is. You know how I do, so let's get right into this, man. If you didn't see Starhawk, I'ma slap you. If you don't like Starhawk, I'ma slap you. If you're not gonna buy Starhawk, I'ma personally get your IP address, come to your address, and I'ma beat your ass. Why? Because Starhawk is crazy, man. This game is phenomenal, like real talk. Like, I never knew they could even do the things that they're doing, like in this game, in terms of mixing, flying, third person, and RTS in one that way. Incredible. So obviously the start, if you look at the title or the actual article, it says Starcraft or Starhawk. Sony exclusives one up PCs again. What's next? Now, the reason why I'm doing this right now, like right off the bat, I know a lot of people are like, oh, you don't play PC, you don't understand PC, no. The reason why I'm doing this is because so many people, even still to this day, I understand that PC can continuously upgrade and outperform consoles. I know it, we all know it, but that rule does not apply to every single game. It usually applies to just the third-party titles that's on the same system. So Battlefield 3 on PC is going to be better than the console version. Period. If LA Noire goes to PC, or any game that goes to PC, it's going to be better on that version simply because you can make it better in terms of updating your graphics card, so on and so forth. That makes sense and that's understandable. But there's some games, and the reason why I brought this up because Starcraft is a huge title, and it's an RTS game. And the reason why I'm making a comparison between Starcraft and Starhawk, because even though Starcraft is an RTS game only, Starhawk has tremendous RTS elements, and seeing how that game is the exact reason why I didn't like RTS games, because you was never brought into the action. But Starhawk brings you into the action. So imagine playing Starcraft and you could build everything and tell your people to go here, but what if you was able to also get involved in that action instead of just looking at it from a top-down view? It's the same thing like Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto was originally a top-down car video game, but it was never huge until what? Until it became an open world game that you felt a part of. That's the thing. You don't feel a part of RTS games, but now with Starhawk, you can get the RTS gameplay and still be in the middle of that enjoyment, that excitement. And that's what makes Starhawk revolutionary, and that's another thing that makes Sony amazing, having their console have these type of exclusives. It's coming. Now, before I go into more details, the whole PC situation that I just wanted to compare is because no matter how many graphics chips, how big or built your rig is, it's not going to make StarCraft look better than Starhawk or perform better than Starhawk. Simply because Starhawk is not only a different game, but a better game, utilizing elements that was a staple for PC games. And my whole comparison right now is not so much of power, but just to prove that when you look at a lot of PC games that's coming out, and you look at the exclusive ones, there's nothing really revolutionary besides the fact that you can update your system. But what if I don't want to just update my system? I want brand new games that's doing brand new things. And that's what you get on consoles more so than you get on PCs. When was the last time you saw a PC action adventure game, like a major action adventure game like an Uncharted or like a Heavy Rain and these type of things. You don't see that new growth, that new development on PC. What you see mostly on PC is new graphic cards, new GPUs, new tech to make your PCs run better. But where's the software to make you enjoy the tech that you spend the money on? That's the difference. And that's why consoles have the edge over PC. And that's why this particular game, Starhawk, has a major edge over PC, simply because so many PC games, whether it's Shogun, Diablo, all these games, RTS titles, now Starhawk, console, PlayStation 3, took that same RTS element and made it better. Revolutionized it. So what's the need for all the other RTS games if they're not going to be like Starhawk now? Starhawk set the trend. That's it. Starhawk is the new standard now. Just like how Frostbite engine, Battlefield 3, that's becoming the new standard for first-person shooters now. Everybody knows it. Now, what's the next? Feel me? That summarized my title. What's next? So, the next thing I want to talk about is this, and I felt this is very interesting. I got to give a big shout out to the team, because like Dylan I believe it's Dylan Joe. This dude is a genius, man. Like, to be able to bring, you know, flying and third-person action and RTS all together in one game is amazing, because a lot of times you see a lot of games and they got elements that's good, but one main element that's great. It's kind of like Gears of War. Gears of War, that color system was great, but there was other elements about the game that was just good. You see what I'm saying? And it's hard to bring all elements together and make them all great and run well at the same time. You know, and looking at Starhawk, I mean, it's phenomenal. Graphically, it's amazing. It looks incredibly smooth. The animation looks flawless. There's tons of things going on screen at once. You up here controlling mechs, and then you're flying in the air, then you building stuff on top of other things that you built. Oh, I mean, that's one of those games that you'll play all the way till the next one comes out, because it's that good. You know what I'm saying? It's that good. You know, and to me, I give a big shout out to Dylan Job and the team, because to be able to pull that off, I think is truly remarkable. Truly remarkable. So, the next thing I want to say is, no matter, check this out, no matter how great you build your PC to be, even as a PC gamer, you know, what would you guys want to see? This is like a question more so. Like, as a PC gamer, me, I'm telling you right now, I'm not a PC gamer, but I play PC. Hear me out. I'm not a PC gamer, but I will play PC games. You see what I'm saying? And what that means is that I'm not hardcore with it. Like, you know, I don't live on my PC and playing this, playing that. I'm a console gamer. But if I go to my friend's house and he's playing games on PC, I'm gonna get that controller and play too, because I love games. At the same time, I'm not a PC gamer. So this question, so to speak, is towards the PC gamers. There's only but so much upgrades you're gonna do to your rig. There's only going to be but so much money you're going to have to continuously update. So when does it come a time where you stop updating your PC and start asking for more games to support the power that's in your PC? Real talk, because besides Crysis, there's a lot of games on PC that, you know, looks great, runs well, and you don't need no super high price thing. Like, and then another thing, what trips me out is that a lot of people, you know, when you look at PC games and they got all these extra functions and all this other stuff, sometimes when you turn on extra functions, you don't even see a difference, even though the function is on. Feel me? So that right there is kind of cliche, but it's real. Sometimes you turn on special functions to do special things with your special graphics card, and with what you see, you don't really see a difference all the time, even when you turn certain things up. That's just another, you know, issue right there. So my thing is, overall, I think Starhawk is a great game, and I believe once people see it, play it, and experience it, they're not going to be that impressed with Starcraft. They're not going to be that much more impressed with Diablo and all those other RTS games, because now Starhawk set a new level. It's like Final Fantasy VII back in the day with that turn-based action RPG. Even though that was great, it was great for then. Now you can't really get away with just turn-based. You need more, because you can do more with the power of these systems. You feel me? So bringing it all home to the last thing I want to talk about. You know, if you look at games like Starhawk, Infamous 2, Killzone 3, Uncharted 3, these are all games coming out this year, and there's more to be announced. And all of those games were Sony exclusives that I mentioned. You know, even on Microsoft's side, you know, Kingdoms is supposed to be coming. You know, they got all these the Gears of War 3, that's coming. So my thing is, when you look at all these exclusive titles, all these games coming out, the mainstream media attention for the whole console generation. When you look at consoles now, the fact that they can go online and do a lot of things that they couldn't do before, that PCs only could do, you know, when you look at it now, and you look at gaming as a whole, what do you consider the new standard for gaming as a whole? To me, honestly, it used to be PC gaming, just because they were so advanced, and systems like Sega Genesis and all that other stuff back in the day could not nowhere near compete. In this day and age, it's definitely a different story. You feel me? And I really believe that this generation, mark this down, this is history right here, mark this down, I believe, truly believe, that this generation of console gaming has become the new standard for overall gaming in our industry. Do you agree or disagree? If you agree, let me know why. Disagree, let me know why. I'm always down for a debate. Let's get it popping. On that note, Starhawk is the future. It revolutionized RTS games, and it's taking third person and flying everything together to the next level. So, to end this article off, Starhawk or Starcraft? You already know what it is. Starhawk all the way, baby. One love and God bless. Your boy Hip Hop Gamer. Alright? Peace.